Mm, 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 mm. Some of y'all about to get really mad at me.
Huh?
But do you think I care? Do you?
Mm.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by just to see me. See me today. Thank you so very much for that. I got a bone to pick with some of y'all. Some of you people don't know how to mind your business. Always coming up to people asking, because see, I'm saying this today, this video today is because it happened to me. Always coming up to people who get out of a car in the handicap spot and they don't have a cane. Or they don't walk like they handicapped. They don't talk like they handicapped. They don't look like they handicapped. And you just gonna assume that they are fake. Or they have someone else's placard in the window. Or they're driving somebody else's car and they know they not handicapped, but they're gonna park in the handicap spot. Take up the spot from somebody who actually needs it. So you feel it's your duty to approach them to find out what the hell is going on. I'm looking at you. You don't look handicapped. You don't look like you crooked over. You don't look deformed. You don't look like none of that. You ain't in no wheelchair. You ain't got no cane. I'm telling y'all something else. Y'all are something else. You're something else. Like I told y'all, and I'm going to tell you again and again and again, mind your own damn business. That's why some of y'all get murdered, unalived, stomped to death, beat to death. Do you really want to take that chance? Of somebody kicking your ass in the parking lot? Do you? And not only that, y'all, they follow them around in stores. Sir, can I ask you a question? Can I ask? I'm going to play 3 videos for y'all. And I want you to pay close attention because I'm pretty sure you know somebody who this happened to. Or maybe it happened to you. And this is also for the people who do that. Who bug people and ask questions. Why you parked in the handicap parking lot? You don't look handicapped. What's your disability? That's what the lady asked me. It's none of your damn business, bitch. That's exactly what I told her. It's none of your business. If you don't get the F out of my face, I will kick your ass in this parking lot. Me with my handicapped ass, I will kick your ass. And then get arrested. I don't give a damn. Somebody come get me out. Move right along. Thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App to buy me a coffee. Thank you so much for this coffee. And thank you for the super thanks. Thank you. Thank you for buying the soap. Thank you for that. Go ahead and buy it all out. Go ahead. All right. And not only that, I want to thank you for buying that Avon. You did wonderful in campaign 11. Now I want you to do wonderful in campaign 12. I know you can't buy every campaign. I know you can't. And that's okay. That's all right. Because, sometimes you just don't see something you want. But Avon is awesome. They have a lot of good stuff. Now, don't forget that roll-on perfume deodorant on sale, buy one, get one free. It's $5, but you get 2 for $5. Okay? And don't forget my hush oils are coming out this month in June. You're going to love that oil. You really are. Okay, move right along. Here we go. Sorry, I had to get that in. It's business. This is business, y'all. YouTube is business. I get paid for it, and I get paid for my products. And I do this, have products on the side, because, like I said, don't rely on one thing only. Do not do that, all right? because YouTube is not always friendly. I love them. Don't get me wrong. Great platform. Great. All right. But that that AI they got is kicking folks' asses, getting rid of their channels. Just in case. All right, just in case. Y'all might have to go to Rumble. Okay, here we go. Listen well what they say. I'm not doubting that people, cheating the system. There are some people who doing it, but I don't think the majority. I don't. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
The law is this. Handicap hang tags are issued to people with handicaps.
True.
They need to be close to the store or the office, not their friends and relatives.
Yeah, you can't park in a handicap spot if the person that's handicapped is not in the car.
Lake Mary cops responded to complaints.
A lot of the people were coming out of the stores or the locations, and it did not appear to have any disability at all. It's just...
How can you tell if they got a disability, though? How can you tell? Are they running? Are they skipping? Are they jumping? What are they doing that you feel that they don't have a disability? What are they doing, y'all? Like I said, I know people, they get in their grandmama's car. Grandma got to go to the grocery store. She got a handicap placard, or she got a handicap tag. They park in the handicap. Because why? Because they don't want to park way back. She see an opening. They see an opening right there at the handicap spot. So I'm going to park here. Even though grandma's not in the car. Y'all know y'all ain't supposed to do that. Why would y'all do that? I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. I would not do it because I know somebody's handicap actually is going to need that spot. But people don't care. They don't care about y'all handicapped people. They don't care.
It's not fair to the people with the disabilities
It's not.
that need those spots.
A driver turns into the closest handicap spot in front of a store and nearly sprints inside to run a quick errand.
Handicap parking spaces are clearly marked.
He's sprinting. Y'all know what sprinting is? Look it up.
From the metal sign, including the possible fine. Also, they have blue lines on either side of the space. We know that we need to have that handicap hang tag to park in these spots legally.
Right.
People ticketed lose the hang tag and have to reapply. Officers are stepping up the enforcement.
Who's it registered to?
So you can lose your handicap placard if you letting somebody drive your car and they not handicapped and they get caught and get ticketed. Then you got to reapply for it again. Who want to keep going through that? Who want to go through that again? And they're going to want to know, why was it suspended? Why you got a ticket? They're going to know. When you go to the DMV, they're going to know.
The suggested fine is $250, but
What?
people who get the tickets have to go to court. A judge has the final say on exactly what the punishment will be.
Should they go to jail, y'all?
The law is
Oh, sorry about that. Should they go to jail? Should they go to jail for parking in a handicap spot? Teach them a lesson. Put them in jail for about a week or 2 weeks. Let them see what jail life feel like. Put them on in there. Sandfay girl, no, that's too harsh. Give them a warning. Give them a ticket. Y'all sure do feel sorry for a lot of people. Y'all sure do. They don't feel sorry for you, though. They parking in those handicap spots. God knows what else. Moving right along. Here we go. Listen to this. This man is handicapped. Walks with a cane. Somebody assaulted him in the parking lot. Y'all need to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all really do.
A handicapped parking spot at a Northwest Omaha grocery store. Peter LeDoux walks with a cane. There's a handicapped parking permit on his car. He says when he tried to park in the grocery store's parking lot on Sunday, someone cut him off.
A car had pulled in front of me and parked into a handicapped spot. The person wasn't handicapped. And
How he know the person wasn't handicapped? I have to keep asking these questions. How does he know? People with mental problems, they get handicapped spots too, even though they can walk and run. Do y'all think that's right, though? Should somebody mental get a handicap spot? Because they bipolar, halfway crazy, damn, they're stupid. I'm just saying. Are they supposed to get a handicap? We need to hurry them, let them get in the store. Hurry them come out, get in their spot and get the hell on. Is that the reason? Is it?
And apparently I don't remember a lot, I might have said something.
According to the police report, Peter said to the suspect, "You're
He might have said something. Okay, that could be the reason.
walking pretty well for being handicapped." Peter's sister-in-law was there. Rebecca Crocker told police what followed was a profane response. The suspect approached Peter. Peter ran and screamed.
The guy came around.
So he handicapped and he asking somebody, why you parked there, you don't look handicapped. People don't care that you handicapped, they'll still beat you. They'll still beat you down. They'll stomp you down. They'll do it. That's why I say y'all better leave people alone. Leave people alone. Leave them alone now.
And kicked me in my back. And I ripped your discs. And I came down. And the rest is
History.
is gone.
Peter says the assault has caused him to lose his memory. And he has more medical tests to undergo.
My memory is bad. I've lost like 2 years of my life.
How bad did he stomp you? Nobody stopped him from beating up the handicapped man with a cane? He did all that stomping to that man? So the man that was doing the stomping was supposed to be handicapped too? That's a lot of questions right there. He wasn't too handicapped. He can beat somebody almost to death. I mean, what? Did he spend some time in jail?
I didn't remember my wife. I didn't remember I have a cat. I didn't remember my car.
Peter has a dash camera in his car. He says he gave the police the video that shows the car and the person driving it. He hopes they can use that video to find the person who Peter says made his trip to the grocery store a very painful one.
Oh, he got away. Dude beat the hell out of him and left. That's why I tell you, y'all should leave people alone. Don't do that. Don't be approaching people. You're just going to have to suck it up. Suck it up, y'all. You see something you don't like I said, maybe if it's against children, call the police. But somebody parking in a parking lot, in a handicap spot, people acting stupid in the parking lot, you going to get involved? Bunch of people fighting. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm walking away and go in the store and say, hey, y'all need to call the police because there's some people out there fighting in your parking lot. I'm not going to do it. Okay? Moving right along. Unless it looks like somebody about to get murdered. I may have to call it in. All right, here we go. Listen to this man's story right here. Pay close attention to him. Because I was like, what? That's why I'm saying some of y'all need to really mind your business when you hear this man's story right here. Just because he don't look handicapped, don't mean he's not. Stop it, y'all. Stop it. Stop the madness.
This video goes out to people with disability. Yesterday I went to the store. I pulled in handicap parking. I pulled my handicap tag out. And working, I'm about to get out of my car. This SUV pulled up behind me. And there's this white lady, and she's telling me, you can't park there. That's for handicapped people. You can't.
I'm holding my head up because it was a white lady that approached me too. White people, stop trying to be bold. Approaching black people. Y'all better stop. You better stop. She lucky. That lady lucky that I didn't go over there and kick her. Let's move right along. How you know he's going to win, Sandfay? How you know? Because I was mad as hell. That's how I know I was going to win. That's how I know. How many of y'all been real mad? And you kind of get like what? Buck wild. You don't care what happens. You have a lot of strength all of a sudden. You get multiple people's asses. I've done it before. I really have. In middle school, I kicked 3 girls' asses at one time. Oh, yes, I did. Because what? I focus on the important parts. I really do. All right.
Park there. That's for people with disability. And you got to know what kind of person I am. I'm just like, Girl, please. So I walked inside. I'm doing my shopping, and so I'm taking my time, and I see some friends in there, and I talk and stuff. So I get out, and there's 3 police cars behind my car and the lady. So I get out, and this police officer said, "Excuse me, sir, is this your car?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "You supposed to have that tag in your car?" I said, "Excuse me?" He said, "That a legal tag?" I said, "Officer, are you familiar with Section 504 of the federal law?" And he looked at me. He said, "Yeah." I said, "Because if you are familiar with that, you shouldn't be doing what you're doing."
Yeah.
I said, "Can I talk to you in private, away from this lady?" He said, "Yes, sir." We go over and I tell him. I said, "Sir,
Listen.
I've had 2 heart failures. I had open heart surgery." And I raised up my shirt. I said, "This is an LVAD machine."
See, that's what happened to me too, y'all. I had heart surgery. (2002). You know how hard it was for me to walk after triple bypass, huffing and puffing. And not only that, I have a blood clot in my lung that's still there today. So if I walk too much, I can't breathe, I have to get my inhaler out. See, that's what I'm telling you. People don't know what you have. They don't know. They just looking at how you walking and how you ain't got no cane. Well, later on, I had to get a cane. Why? Why I had to get a cane? Because now I got a bad hip and I have arthritis. So the cane helps me to relieve the pressure off that side, my right side. So I hold the cane in the left-hand side. It helps ease the pain. For some reason, I don't know how that works, but it actually works. So that's what I'm telling y'all. You don't know what people have. Just because you can't see the disability does not mean that they are not disabled.
This is an electric heart that keeps me alive. And sometimes I have difficulty walking. I get out of breath. And I said, "I want you to look at my left foot." I said, "I have a boot on because they're talking about amputating part of my foot."
Oh, no.
And the guy's like, he's like, "Sir, I'm so sorry." I said, "No problem." I said, "But I do not want you to tell that woman what my disabilities are."
Right, ain't her business.
And why I have a handicap sticker. He said, "Sir, I totally understand."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "But I got to tell you." And I told him, I said, "Well, I'm on a heart transplant list right now as we speak." And he said, "I got to tell you," he said, you are the healthiest man I've ever seen in my life on the heart transplant list." He said, "Can I shake your hand?" He shook my hand. And he asked me who I was. I told him, I'm Big Swole from No Limit Records. Who they started? I said, "Yeah."
I don't know who that
that's
is.
me. He said, "Well, I've been a fan of No Limit." Blah, blah, we started talking.
I heard of the record label, though. No Limit. I don't know who's on that label. But his story is, I don't know if he's still living or not. If he got his heart transplant. Do those things work? Do it work? Do you know anybody who had a heart transplant? How long can you live with that? How long?
He said, "I want to say I'm sorry, sir, and I apologize." So we walked back over, and he tells us 2 partners. He said, "Come here, let's go. Everything's okay." So this lady is still yelling, "I want to know his handicap.
Wow.
What is his disability?
Wow.
I want to know." And she says, "I voted for Donald Trump, and I have..."
What does that got to do with it? Now she's trying to make Republicans look bad, conservatives. I voted for Donald Trump, and he's all about getting rid of the fraud. What is the government fraud or fraud like this? This is still fraud. State fraud, federal fraud. Y'all walking around here with handicap placards and tags on your car, and you know good and damn well you ain't supposed to have them. You don't look handicapped. You don't. Let me tell y'all something. All conservatives are not like this. Yes, there are going to be some conservative Karens, but I'm going to tell you, all of them are not like that. We ain't like that. We mind our own business. Most of us do.
The right to know. And the police officer said, ma'am, we don't care who you voted for. We cannot disclose his disability. I'm not leaving. I'm going to block him in, and I'm going to call for some more police.
What?
And the police were told, said, ma'am, move your car, or you're going to be arrested. They wound up arresting this woman because she refused to move her car.
What?
Because she wanted to know what my disability was.
Wow.
She thought she had the right to know why I had a handicap sticker in my car, in my truck.
Crazy.
And I told the policeman, do not tell that woman my information.
Right.
I don't want her to know.
Crazy.
People, our world's about to change. We went out here and we voted. And now we're getting what we're asking for. Things about to change. It's sad. I'm a taxpayer. I pay property taxes. I pay federal taxes. I pay state taxes. I pay tax in my community. And I should not be treated like that. I should not.
I agree with you. I agree. We pay tax on tax on tax. On top of tax and then some. He said the world's about to change. Y'all voted for this. What are he talking about? What the hell do we vote for? We voted for people like that? Those type of people been around for a long time. That ain't nothing new. Look at what, like I said, back in 2002. Who was president then? Huh? Who was president then? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I forgot, hell. But I'm just saying, y'all, it ain't got nothing about who you vote for. It's got something to do with the crazy people approaching you, thinking they can be the parking lot police, the handicap police, the handicap parking police. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all need to mind your damn business. Go down in the comment section and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Anybody approach you like this? What was your outcome? What did you say? Did you go to jail because you kicked somebody's tail? Let us know down in the comment section. Don't do it, y'all. Don't kick their butt. Don't kick them. Don't do nothing unless they touching you. Then you have a right to what? To defend yourself. Just remember that, crazy people. They have a right to defend themselves. Don't make them angry, because angry people will kick your ass. I'm just letting you know. All right. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.